As we've been reporting, those tax cuts hinge on a key proposal, a border tax that would generate a lot of revenue. But large retail CEOs are worried. The industry has warned that form of a border tax could hurt their business and raise prices for consumers. Well, this morning, a group of retail executives went to the White House, where they met with President Trump, who said only that tax rates would be lowered and simplified in a plan that will be outlined soon. When the retail CEOs left the White House, they made their way to Capitol Hill, where negotiations on the border adjustment tax are taking place. Ylan Mui picks up the story.
Retailers spent a long day here in Washington meeting with lawmakers to fight against the border adjustment tax. This tax would raise the cost of imports, and retailers say it could force them to raise their prices as well. They've met with many lawmakers here in Capitol Hill, including Representative Kevin Brady, who is chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee and one of the biggest supporters of the border adjustment tax. They also met with Senator Orrin Hatch of the Senate Finance Committee. We caught up with some of the CEOs as they were leaving that meeting. Here is AutoZone CEO Bill Rhodes speaking to reporters.
Our key message today is we really appreciate the openness of everyone from the White House to the House to the Senate. We represent over 42 million American jobs, and we're here to make sure that we're all looking for a pro-growth agenda to move this economy forward.
Now, this issue is something that has divided the business community. The American Made Coalition, which is made up of manufacturers like GE and Boeing, are actually in support of the border adjustment tax. Here is a statement that they put out today. They said that opponents of tax reform are defending an outdated and broken system that subsidizes cheap foreign imports at the expense of American manufacturers and workers. There's still much debate on this issue here on Capitol Hill as well. Representative Mark Meadows, who is head of the conservative House Freedom Caucus, is very skeptical of the border adjustment tax. Meanwhile, Senator Hatch has said he still has questions about how this tax would work in reality, how it would impact consumers, and how it would impact businesses. So the Republican Party is still not sure how it will move this issue forward, both in the House and on the Senate, and retailers are hoping to take advantage of that indecision to shift the ball in their favor. For the Nightly Business Report, I'm Ylan Mui here in Washington.